Yes, it's your girl Mina Mendoza, little girl, big personality, queen of spice. We in here. The Mina Mendoza Show is Thursday, and we got extra special spicy guest supporters. Because that's the main thing. That's one thing I can say. You guys been rocking with the Mina Mendoza Show since day one, and these are the main supporters on my team. So if you guys ever wondered who Amanda Marie was and who Nadine was, because they're always in the check-in, well, guess what? The fabulous duo
We're here now.
Yes, here, present. We here. How you guys feeling?
Feeling good.
Feeling good? Nice. Nadine, you here?
I'm here.
You here? Because Amanda's been here.
I'm not on the phone.
She's
not
like,
on the phone anymore.
I'm not talking through a keyboard anymore.
In the comments. She's here.
I'm present. So I think just to get the jitterness out of the way, let's start off the show with a nice little shot. You know, let's go. We got them poured out.
Okay.
All right.
No, I already poured them out.
Let's go.
We were prepared for this.
Yeah.
Is this cheers?
Cheers.
Cheers.
Ooh, wait, hold on. Hear this. Oh, can you play it again, Mar?
Everything nice.
Let's go, guys. Cheers ladies.
Chemical X.
That part. So yeah, guys. Guess this is like the Santa Squad episode, but one thing that we're actually wearing the colors, so we're representing. I am Buttercup.
Blossom.
And Bubbles.
Bubbles. So yeah, and then Marv's not on camera, but Marv's the professor. Marv's the professor. Funny how a little white suit comes in out of nowhere. Like, who's the mayor? Who would be the mayor? The dog.
The dog.
Rocco will be the mayor. Yes. All right. So let's get into it, ladies. So I guess the topic that we could talk about, just because it is around the corner, let's talk about Valentine's Day.
Okay.
Yeah. How do we feel about Valentine's Day, first of all? Are we a big fan of this day? Are we a big fan now of this day? How are we feeling about it?
I don't know.
I've always been a big fan of Valentine's Day.
Why?
I don't know. I love love.
I love love. Positive.
So even if I didn't have a date, me and my father would go out, have dinner, and then me and Travis actually started dating the day before, 2 days before Valentine's Day. So now we celebrate our anniversary and Valentine's Day together.
Hey, that's mad cute.
Double whammy.
Double whammy. What about you, Mandy's?
I don't know. Me and Brian got back together just before Valentine's Day, like a day before. So like Valentine's Day is kind of like a milestone. So I think it's important.
Okay.
How about you?
How do you feel about Valentine's Day, girl?
I like it. I feel like Valentine's Day, for me, is not just for couples. I like the fact that you guys took on different aspects of it. It's like for everybody. I feel like it's for your best friends. It's for your friends. It's for your sisters. It's for your brothers. It's for your moms. Everybody deserves love. First of all, everybody deserves love every day.
Yes.
Because the power of love is very powerful. But that day specifically, you should not get in an argument. You should figure out how to do compassionate listening, attentive listening. Like, that's a day that is a symbol of your love.
Yeah.
Towards anyone.
And it's not like, it doesn't have to be like a specific day to do all those things.
Yeah.
But it's nice to take that one day out of the year to just like, I appreciate you. I love you. And we do that like Valentine's Day, like appreciate and love each other. So like,
exactly.
it's just nice. Take a step back and like appreciate who you're around with.
Exactly. That part. Appreciate who you're around with. And being around people, it's anyone, But if you are in a relationship, do not argue with your spouse or significant other. I feel like if you are going to argue, you should have like a fake little heart, like, not today.
A paper mache.
Right? Like, not today.
Somebody comes out with the
Like, so what? Like, jail out a free card?
the be nice card.
Just throw it.
Do not pass
Be
go.
nice
The be nice card.
The be nice. I
Yes,
like that.
The
Be
little
nice.
sweetheart card.
Yeah.
Are you guys a fan of those Valentine's Day candies? I think
yeah,
they're gross.
I do. I like them.
Tastes
The
like
little heart
Chuck E.
candy?
Cheese.
No, I don't
I
like
used to
them.
love
They
them.
taste like chalk.
But I think
No,
they're
I
gross.
love them.
They taste like the they're like a worse version of the candy cigarettes. You know what I'm talking
yeah.
about?
But
Those were good, but they're like the same
They're
hard
chalky.
yuck.
I like
Yeah,
the chalky.
They like,
the
I
chalky
think of it
taste.
right now. It's making my mouth dry. I don't know. All right, everybody that's in the check-in right now. Ooh, we got some activity though. We got some activity. All right, let's see who's in the check-in showing us love.
Aurora's here. Hi, Aurora.
Hi,
Hey,
Aurorita.
who we in here? All right, so we got
Who's here?
Aurora in the
Jason's
building.
here.
Shout out to Blaze. Shout out to my cousin Millie. She's like, shots, 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 shots. Millie, yo, for like Julian's birthday party, what's up? There's a bar there. I'm just saying, Julian's 8 years old. 7. That's what we were talking about bar. But, you know, good vibes, good vibes. Shout out to Jason Enrique. Yes, first class, second place. Let's go. Shout out to the squad. That's what I'm talking about. And yeah, Aura, thank you for, tuning in. We're gonna be in that wedding, super lit. And for anybody that doesn't know, Nadine's getting married. She's getting married.
Put a ring on it.
Put a ring on it, literally.
And Aurora's my maid of honor.
Ooh.
And my cousin Tara.
Okay.
So I got 2
Shout
maid
out to
honors.
them. Shout out to
both of
them.
Yes, and my other bridesmaid over here.
Yes.
Yeah.
A whole bunch of love. A whole bunch of love. So I guess like one thing to talk about Valentine's is like, what do you feel like is like the worst Valentine's? Like what would be like a bad Valentine's Day gift?
Bad Valentine's Day. Forget about me. Like
Forget
ghost
about
me
me.
or something like that. Like that would be
Yeah.
bad. Don't
to
like
forget.
recognize me. That would be a problem.
To forget Valentine's Day, I'm like, oh,
How'd
wrong
you
day.
forget?
So my boyfriend is an Eagles fan, and they're going to the Super Bowl, and the Super Bowl is the Sunday before Valentine's Day, and I'm like, so is it Valentine's Day weekend or is it Super Bowl? It's Super Bowl weekend. Right
I
now.
mean, girl, your man's team is playing in the
Yeah.
Super Bowl.
I
and
know.
You got
So
the
I'm
birds
like,
playing.
Okay, yeah. So I'm
Actually, it's
like,
my anniversary on
okay.
that day, so.
Right.
Is it the Super Bowl or my anniversary?
No, it's the stupid bowl.
It's the
Super Bowl.
It's the
Listen, there's a
Super
Rihanna
Bowl.
concert going on, okay?
It's
so.
a Rihanna concert and they're playing
Yeah,
football before and
man.
after.
So is the Rihanna concert happening? That's what we're talking
Right.
about. I'm dead. I'm
Right.
dead. I wonder how she got chosen for that. It's like, hey, you want to do the
She
Super
needed
Bowl?
to come back. I'm a big okay. People might get upset, but I'm
Why?
a bigger Rihanna fan than a Beyonce fan. There's like the Beehive,
Okay.
like people who follow Beyonce and they're like, oh, she's queen. And I'm like, no, Rihanna's queen. But she's been like dormant. Like
She had a kid.
Had a
yeah.
baby.
Yeah, she just
She's
had
been
a baby.
doing her own thing, but like she needs to come back. And then now she just did the song for the second Wakanda movie.
Yeah.
So she's starting to inch her way back. So this is a great way for her to come back into the scene
I'm
doing
here.
the Super Bowl.
I'm sexy.
Who did the Super Bowl last year? The
J-Lo and
Weeknd.
Shakira.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, J-Lo and Shakira?
No, it was the weekend last year.
The Weeknd was
No,
last year.
it's Dr. Dre and Eminem and Snoop Dogg.
Oh,
And
yeah,
Mary
that's what it
J.
was.
And Mary J. Blige.
They were
Yeah,
all
and
in like
Kendrick
those
Lamar
houses
came out.
and
Yeah,
shit.
yeah,
I
yeah.
remember that. That was actually a
That
really
was a
cool
good
performance.
one. Some people
But
said
that's
they
like
hated
a
it.
big like coming out. Like when you do the Super Bowl, like that's like balls to the walls.
That's
like
true.
the super like especially someone like Rihanna who's been dormant. Now she's gonna come back and she's like, I'm doing the fucking Super Bowl.
Yo,
Like
facts.
bitch. She's gonna
Facts.
come back and I want her to have a fire album. Like I'm so looking forward to that.
You know what? I like Rihanna. She's like the
I
underdog.
love her.
The underdog.
Rihanna's like easy listening to. Like Beyonce,
Yeah.
you have to be a real Beyonce fan. But
Yeah.
Rihanna, you could play her at the bar. You could play her at not a concert.
Well,
at,
that's
like
because
different
like
places at a club.
Rihanna's smart. Rihanna's
She
like
has like club music
Yeah.
and like more easy listening music
also
for
her
anybody who
lyrics.
wants.
She's
Beyonce
like,
just,
I'm gonna make my lyrics so basic that
Yeah.
everybody around the world can sing
Right,
it.
right. But
Real
that's what
girl,
she does.
like,
She's
I don't know all these
strategic.
names.
But she's strategic like that.
Oh, yeah.
And that's why she makes like whatever songs that she has. Like they're just like easy to listen to.
Yeah.
Easy to follow along. And even if you don't speak the language, like there's other songs that I don't speak the language, but like
What was it?
I'll
Work,
be
work,
listen-
work, work.
Yeah, like you
So
can't mess
easy.
you know
that
the
up.
words to them. You can't not know the words to them.
Right. But it's catchy.
Yeah.
So
I'll give her that. I'll give
Yeah.
her that. Beyonce's cool. It's a lot. It's a lot. She's actually going in concert, Renaissance. She
I'm
just
excited.
put it out like 2 days ago. I wonder how much those tickets are gonna be.
Probably
Like who would
350.
open for Beyonce? I wonder
Rihanna.
that. No.
Oh, that's rude. Come
No,
here,
I
rude
don't
girl,
even
girl.
know.
Yo, I'm
Maybe,
dead. Rude
maybe Ice
girl.
Spice. Ice
Rude
Spice.
girl. Ice
Ice
Spice.
Spice.
That would be
Ice
pretty cool. 'Cause
Spice.
she's popping right now. She's
Yeah.
popping.
She's trending.
I want to know, everybody that's in the check-in, who is a person that you would love to see perform in the Super Bowl? I'm like, why hasn't Lady Gaga performed in the Super Bowl? She did?
Yeah.
She has, yeah.
She did a few years ago, maybe 5 years ago. Aurora said the Beehive.
But that's what, you know, you made it when you're in the Super Bowl.
Aurora said the Beehive was coming for you.
I know.
The Beehive was like a big Beyonce fan.
I'm a big Beyonce, but she was just.
All right, I better see you show out at the wedding floor. Girl, if you play Beyonce, you better be representing for your girl. I'm just saying.
Almost.
Just saying. So, crazy fact about Valentine's Day. So, I don't know if you guys know, but that you guys know. And everybody's watching right now. So, the Bronx Zoo. The Bronx Zoo in New York. Bronx, specifically. Pero, you could actually purchase a cockroach and name it after your ex. Isn't that crazy? Would you guys do that?
I don't know if I would want to waste anywhere money on my exes.
Yeah.
But if I really felt the need, I think I could probably like cough up the money and be like, oh.
Well, you're not wasting money on your ex. I feel like that money will go more for a donation to the animals.
It's donated to the animals, yes. But I would feel like now I'm paying money to name a cockroach after you. You don't have that much pull over me. You're silly.
That's true.
But like, I would still, maybe.
Maybe,
and then
right?
step on it after.
No fact. I'd be like, hypothetically, fake name, Tim.
But that's like, I don't think the Bronx Zoo wants you to name your ex after a cockroach and then step on it and kill it.
No,
but I would.
They're becoming, I don't know if they're becoming extinct, but like
Girl,
the big hissing cockroaches.
First of all, where are you coming with that fact?
The big ones.
No, something crunchy, and then it's going to be juicy under
Unless
your shoe.
there's enough, that's why you can name them after your ex. But.
I don't know.
That's gross. But if you guys wanted to do that, you could actually...
You can.
Yeah, go to the Bronx Zoo. I'm not sure what that process is like, but you could actually name a cockroach after your ex. So if you guys wanted to like celebrate it that way, you could definitely can. You can celebrate it with your girls that way. You could get a divorce and celebrate it that way. There's so many ways to look at
There's like
this.
divorce parties now. That's
Divorce
so
parties.
That's a big thing.
Yeah. I mean, in the end, if you do get divorced, to each its own. The main thing that I look for when that happens is happiness. Find your happiness. That's the main part. Find your happiness. If you guys didn't find it with each other, find it. Just find it. So
and you go to the Bronx Zoo and name a cockroach after
there you go. There you go. Look at my husband. Look at my ex-husband. Like, yo, I'm dead.
Who put that there?
Who put that there? Crunch. All right, so let's transition though. Let's transition. Yeah. So we talked a little bit about Valentine's Day. Yeah. I guess just because like it's in that type of like realm. Have you guys heard about like the Miley Cyrus cheating scandal?
Yes.
Has anyone out there heard what's going on? So what do you know about it?
She put out a song.
Okay.
That she rented where her husband cheated on her to film it.
That's number one. So you rent a location.
Then she...
So it was the exact location.
Yeah.
Damn.
The apartment that he got on the side.
So she rented the apartment once.
Rented the apartment. Then got a dress that somebody else he took to like another red carpet event.
She bought a dress.
Got the same dress that he took somebody else after her.
Same date.
So, and then that's it. That's all I got. Sorry.
I mean...
I know I hyped it up, but like, that's all I heard.
You know what's the vibe that it's giving me?
But that's enough.
That's crazy, but like, it's not the first time that has happened. If you think about it, who was the... I want to say the first one, but if you guys remember Justin Timberlake, Cry Me a River?
Yeah.
You're going to tell me that wasn't Britney Spears?
Yeah.
Like, yo, that wasn't Britney Spears. Like, remember
all they needed to be wearing was denim. The whole denim suit. And, like, you know
not
it's them.
Denim on denim, yo. All I think about is the VMAs. Crazy. But, yeah. Crazy. It's like Miley Cyrus, like,
and then she copped off a Bruno Mars.
Yes.
She, like,
the song he
counteracted.
dedicated.
Which is, I'm not gonna lie, I played the Bruno Mars song when I was breaking up with somebody once.
You know what is funny? I played that song one time in the car with another guy, and I was like, why are you singing that song that hard? Because I love it.
No, I went hard, and then like we broke up like that week, and I was like,
I heard the song
you should have
today,
bought
though.
me flowers.
I was listening to the
message.
song. I was singing to it today. I had it on my Echo play.
I'm
and then I was listening to Miley Cyrus in the back of my head because I was like, oh, she's like counteracting off of everything he said.
I like
Which is
Miley
funny.
Cyrus.
I love
feel
her.
like,
She could sing to anything.
sing?
Or anything.
Yeah.
and she's not scared to be herself.
No.
That's what I love. Like, cause she has been wild. Remember her VMA?
Oh my
cheek?
God.
Oh my God, her and Nicki
yes.
Minaj had like a thing. She
Yeah,
was like,
yeah.
She's like,
remember
Miley, what's
when you
good?
were in the press?
Miley, what's good? I was like, yo, is that real or not? That's crazy.
Spicy.
But I'm never gonna forget. I don't know who chose her that outfit, but it was
The little
that
chicken.
outfit.
The little,
yeah.
The
like,
eyeball?
No, girl. When she wore that nude cheeky outfit,
Oh,
and
no,
like,
white and cheeky.
Oh,
No, nude
that's
and
what-
cheeky.
and they
she
were
looked like
saying
a
like
chicken.
they were like putting like actual like a raw chicken.
like
Like,
chicken
that's what her butt looked like. That's what her butt looked like. I'm sorry.
Whoever you had approved that needs to be fired. Cause they set you up, girl.
I'll appreciate the confidence that
Yo, facts.
you thought it was
She
okay to
killed
do
it.
all that. I probably would have got like, okay, with Miley Cyrus money, I would have got a trainer and been doing squats and stuff. Make sure my booty look right.
No
Don't
facts.
be flapping your fucking
All
chicken
loosey
wings.
goosey, like
Flappy
yo.
wings.
No, we're not flapping chicken wings. That's not it.
That's what it looked like.
It did.
Nah, it was bad.
So speaking about cheating scandals,
Oof.
what about Shakira? What's up with this jam?
Oh,
The jelly.
What's the jam? I don't know.
So what was it? So this is the thing. I don't know too much of this situation, but maybe you guys can help us out. But supposedly she found out that her partner was cheating because the jam was missing.
I saw that
Half of the jam
her-
was missing or something.
Whoever she was with and her kid with him,
Yeah.
they do not like the jam. So the fact the jam was missing, she was like, if you don't eat the jam and you don't eat the jam, who the fuck ate the jam? And it turned into, cheating scandal.
Wow.
And then now I'm seeing on social media, he's like on red carpets with like this new broad. And I'm like, Shakira's hips don't lie. How'd you play her?
Yeah, for real. Shakira's such a like icon, but in the end of the day,
Like-
that's your loss, bro. Go ahead with your jam eating bitch. Like, yo, go with her, go with her. No one eats that here. Like, go.
Yeah.
So that just goes to show you that like
Men ain't shit.
men
Sorry.
ain't shit, and also,
And men like jam.
well, not all men, not all men, because I don't want to come off as like a
No,
man
not
hater.
everybody.
But I
But-
guess what I was trying to say is like, don't think that the person can't cheat. You know, I
You
feel
could
like
be as beautiful as, look at J-Lo got cheated on, like all these like
J-Lo got cheated on?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
didn't she?
Yeah. I
Yeah.
think so.
with her new husband, Ben
No,
Affleck.
not
No,
recently. No,
when
not
she was
recently.
with Ben Affleck before she got cheated on.
She got cheated on.
Yeah.
Ben Affleck cheated on her. Yeah. But you could be as beautiful as like J-Lo. You could be as beautiful as
Beyonce
Shakira.
got
Oh,
cheated
Beyonce
on.
got cheated on. I
Beyonce
was
got
gonna
cheated on.
say.
That was like,
What was it?
red
Courtney
flag.
with the good hair, Becky with the
Becky
good
with the
hair.
good hair.
Who the hell
Yeah.
Becky is
The,
crazy.
Who else? One of the Kardashians got cheated on too.
Oh,
got
Chloe.
cheated on.
Chloe.
Chloe gets cheated on every
Playing.
day. Like, listen,
No, but even
That shit's
before,
wild.
no, before Tristan, it was Lamar. Remember? I think
Yeah,
in the beginning,
Lamar
or no,
cheated
not
on
Lamar.
her.
One of her other ex-boyfriends, or Reggie Bush, was cheating on Kim or something like
Yeah.
that. But like everybody got cheated on.
No,
Facts.
like no one's safe.
no one's safe. I mean, Cardi B got cheated on. She got
Yeah,
cheated on
that too.
twice. So I guess it's just like, I don't know. Like, would you guys be able to date someone who's famous?
No.
No. What?
I would want to, but I don't know if I can handle it. Or I would
wouldn't be
want
able
to. I don't
handle
know.
it.
You gotta be strong.
Yeah, I mean, I just don't want nobody cheating on me. I don't know if it's like because they're famous, they have all this like, you know, women all over them and they want to cheat. But like, I would rather just, if I was dating somebody and then they became famous, then that's different. But like to date a celebrity, you don't know what like their other lifestyle like holds.
Travis,
and
don't
stuff.
become a celebrity.
Yo, fast.
Alone.
Travis, do not become famous. You can't.
I'll be the famous one.
Right?
Don't
I was
worry.
about to say Nadine
I'll
will be
be the
like, I want to
famous
be the
one.
famous one.
I won't cheat. I don't believe in
I'm
cheating.
done. All right. So let's pop this champagne because I keep
Yes.
staring at it. Who knows how to do this though?
I do.
Okay, you want to do
Oh,
It was my birthday champagne
Hold
that
my
I bought.
microphone.
oh, the microphone. All right, Nate. Oh,
I
cover
bought
your
it-
eyes.
I bought it for my birthday,
I'm scared.
and it stayed in the car.
Capricorns over here.
Capricorn
Two
gang,
Capricorns
gang.
and a Sagittarius.
This is,
Money
our
gang.
this is our birthday champagne.
Birthday champagne. I don't know why I get nervous when champagne's about to open. Remember the video that Taylor took of
I just
me
opened
and I
one
had
in your
stages of myself opening the champagne bottle because I was so scared? Do you remember? Epa!
All right, cheers.
Let's go. What type of champagne is this?
It's one of the
The
expensive
one you're going
ones.
to drink.
It's
Vouv.
not like it's just as expensive as Moet. I just don't like Moet.
Vouv.
Yeah, I don't like Moet.
Yeah, I don't like Moet.
Vouv.
Like for that, I'm just going to get Verdi.
Bleh. Get some
No,
Andre.
it tastes too grapey. It tastes like Welch's.
Verdi is like 5% alcohol, so it's like
I feel like Verdi
It's
is
like a White Claw.
wedding champagne. I always see Verdi like in an Italian wedding. Always. That's why, or like Christmas or New Year's. That's
Yeah.
always when I see it there.
It's easy to come upon.
like
Alright.
Andre.
I want to
I like
know
Andre.
what people in the check-in are saying. Oh, Dito. Yo, we got Millie like poor roaches. They get poor roaches,
Yeah,
bro.
I'm stepping on them.
Yes, and then
Maybe
we
after
got
bags.
how Hove put her in the Super Bowl. So we got Blaze saying that Rihanna is part of the Rock Nation. So it's because she's part of the Rock Nation. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
She's under
that's
Jay-Z.
right.
Forgot about
That's
that.
right.
She's on the Jay-Z. Do you guys ever remember that influencer on YouTube that acted like Rihanna? And she was like, let me call all my booty calls. Chris Brown. Hey, Jay-Z. Oh, hi, Beyonce.
Oh, yeah, Rihanna got straightened up.
Because Beyonce picked up the phone.
Done.
All right, so cheers. Clinky clink.
Cheers.
Clinky clink.
Cheers. Santa Santas.
And everything nice.
Chemical X.
Chemical X.
Let's go. I mean, before we get into these topics, just because I see the cards, want to pull a card, Amanda?
I'll pull a card.
Pull a
So
card,
we're gonna
pull
do
any
something
card.
really fun, guys. So what we're gonna do is these are these cards called hot takes, and they have like little chili peppers. Thank you to my best friend Amanda.
Yeah.
She gave it to me for Christmas, and I feel like this will be, you know, a great addition to the show. So we're adding them on. So whatever you want to start with. What does
Okay,
the
I'm gonna
card
start with this
say?
one. I went through some cards and I found this one. Pretty privilege is real. It is.
Yes.
I think
You don't
so.
have privilege if you're ugly. The only way you have privilege is if you got money.
That's not it. Okay.
It's the truth, though.
Yeah.
Like
I definitely no. Pretty privilege is like a thing.
It's
Yes.
real. I went to the bar one time and I went broke and I came back with money
how?
because I had
Break us through that night, first of all.
So
you
well,
went to the bar with no money.
no
What bar you went to?
to Alexis and Clifton.
Okay.
So I used to work at a bar called Shots in Clifton, and then they got shut down. But then
I've been there.
Yeah,
It's
I-
by the club.
yeah, by Abyss,
Yes.
by Bliss, by Bliss.
Bliss.
Yes.
Abyss.
So I went
Abyss.
to, I messaged somebody and I was like, oh, I'm gonna go get my nails done. I'll meet you at Alexis. And then I messaged them after. I was like, wait, I have no money. And they're like, no, it's okay, because they know that the bar just closed down.
Yeah.
So then when I left, they're like, oh, here's $10, here's $20. I'm like, all right, cool. I came back drunk and I had $30 in my pocket.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, it works. Pretty privilege is real.
Pretty privilege.
Because you get
Yeah.
people trying to buy you drinks. I went to the city one time, and I was with Travis, but there was a guy next to me. He goes, "Oh, you want to
He
buy you?"
thought Travis was pretty.
No, he goes, that too. He goes, "Oh, do you want me to buy you a beer?" I said, "No, my man's right here." He goes, "All right, never mind," and walks away. I was like, "All right, whatever."
I'm dead. But no, I think pretty privilege.
I have
is a real
another
thing.
example of how pretty privilege is like a thing.
Let's go.
So I used to work in a different town.
Okay.
So so I do loss prevention. So when I used to call the police to come to catch the shoplifters, they would come quick. Now that I'm not in that town and I got transferred and promoted, and like now when that person calls and they're like, hey, we need
Tomorrow.
like somebody, they don't fucking show up. Sorry. And then now I'm starting to call the police like where I got promoted to, and they're coming quicker.
Hey.
And I'm like, yeah, pretty privilege.
Pretty girl.
It's a thing.
Pretty girl.
It's a
Pretty
thing.
girl rock.
Okay, let's go. No, but definitely pretty privilege. Like I said, if you're ugly, you have no privileges. And if you do have privileges, if you're ugly, you better have a bomb-ass personality or you got money. That's just what it is. I'm
But
sorry.
that makes you pretty too. If you have like a bomb ass personality,
Yeah.
that makes you gorgeous.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true. I mean, I guess like women, I feel like have more pretty privileges than men. Because when I think about it, I'm like, I've had just, I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm super grateful for them and I don't look for it when I go out. But when I go out, usually something free gets given to me. Something, but I don't ask for it.
Yeah.
And I don't expect it either. That's what I feel like pretty girl privilege is
Ooh,
when you don't
yeah.
expect
Yes.
it. Humble yourself. Like, even if you know you look good, doesn't mean that I have to give you something for free. Bitch, this shit was $93. What's up? Like, yo, I'm just saying. That's one thing I don't like. People that expect the free
then-
shit.
Yeah.
I
But
don't
that
like
makes
that.
them
That makes you ugly.
Yeah, facts. That makes you ugly. If you can't handle your own, that makes you ugly.
I'm just gonna go out basic and expect the world to take care of me. No,
Yeah.
that's not it.
But that's also like my thing. No offense to you, Nadine, because you were at least honest in your situation. But like people that go out and have no money, make it make sense. Please make it make sense.
I thought I had
But
money.
she didn't go out with that mentality.
No,
of
but she,
like,
no,
I'm
she
just gonna-
admitted it to
I
her
told
friend,
them.
like,
I told them.
have no money.
I told them afterwards because I thought I had money, and then I realized like,
Oh.
wait, I'm gonna go get my nails, but I had just enough money to get my nails done. I was like, oh, let me go to the bar. I'm like, wait, I don't got money. So I was like, well, I don't got money. He's like, that's fine, whatever. I'll buy you a drink. And then I was like, all right. And then after
But
a couple
see, you
hours,
were honest about
Yeah.
that's different, girl. Some people
it's different
really
than hiding your money and like not paying for
Or
nothing.
different than like, I'm just gonna go out and someone's gonna pay for my nails.
Yeah.
That's not
No,
it.
not even nails. It's just your
facts.
drink.
That's not it. She didn't go out with that.
Nah.
But-
Yeah, I was like, I had just enough money to get my nails done. I'm like, I want to go out for a drink, so I'm like, I'm just gonna go to the bar after, like I used to usually do. And then I was like, wait, I don't got money. But they're like,
Hold
no,
on,
no,
hold
no.
on. Yo, we got vegan wine in the building. Put out the vegan wine card, girl.
Vegan wine.
Yo, vegan wine. We got a card for you. Hold on, time out. Vegan wine.
we
we
gotta
got a
search
card
for
for
Oh,
you.
I already know. Before I pull it, is
Yeah.
a hot dog a sandwich?
Yes.
I already know what it is.
Yes.
I
It's
was
a hot
waiting for
dog,
my
a
baby to come
sandwich.
in here.
I'm waiting for you to ask me what my favorite sandwich is.
Oh, what's Nadine?
Yo,
Okay.
ask her what her favorite sandwich is.
I'm
Vegan
gonna wait.
wine.
I'm gonna wait for the check-in.
I'm done.
All right, so let's ask the question. What was it?
Is a hot dog a sandwich?
Is it a sandwich?
It's not a sandwich.
I don't think so.
So what is it then?
It's just
It's a hot dog.
It's a hot dog.
It's a hot dog.
That's it. It's pigs in a blanket.
That's like 4.
No, but like, is a Philly cheesesteak a sandwich?
That is a sandwich.
Yeah.
Yeah. So then why
like,
is
what-
a hot dog? It's just like one.
Is a pizza really a pie?
sliver.
Is a pizza really a pie?
Ooh.
I think a pie is just a circle, no?
I don't know. There's square pizzas. There's
I don't know.
Sicilian.
Mystery. Do we have the CSI? Doo-doo. What's the C? Antoine. What is that CSI? Law and Order.
Law and Order.
Where's the Law and Order sign? Doom doom. I'm waiting for it. That's a good question. I never thought about that. Is
No.
a pizza even a pie?
I mean, a deep dish. I can see that being a pie.
A deep dish
Oh,
is a
that's
soup.
it.
That's some
No.
other shit. Like
That's
that's
a
not
soup.
pizza, bro.
It's like
that's like a soup.
No, like the Chicago deep dish pizza. That's
I don't
that I
like
could see
that.
being a pie because it's like.
You
it
like
has-
that, Nadine?
I don't like that at all. I don't
Oh.
like sauce. No.
I
I'm just
was
saying it's
like-
circular and it's got like a whole. It's got a pie consistency. You know, like a pie you gotta dip into.
So I got a question. Is Chicago deep dish pizza a pizza then?
No, that's
No.
a that's a
I'm
pie.
burping and saying no.
That's a pie.
But
we
like,
can call that one a
also-
pie.
I feel like that's more of like, I don't know. I don't consider that pizza. If I have to eat it with a fork and knife, that's not freaking pizza, bro.
I have people like that at my restaurant that eat their hamburger with a fork and a knife, their pizza with a fork and a knife. Oh look, Vegan Wine finally asked, "What's your favorite sandwich?" And it better be beef. It's well, actually.
What is your favorite sandwich, Nadine?
I have two. I love ham and cheese sandwiches on a Kaiser roll. Going to the beach.
Of course you do.
That's
You
my favorite.
Cuban. I've done
On a Kaiser.
Kaiser.
No, I love Kaiser. I love my Kaiser. I love my Travi. And then my favorite hot
She's
sandwich.
actually gonna be a Kaiser.
I am gonna be a Kaiser. I'm gonna be a Kaiser roll.
Oh, damn.
And my favorite hot sandwich is a veal parmesan.
Veal Parmesan.
That's
Why
my-
veal? Why
I don't
not
know.
chicken? What do you have against her?
I don't know. I just like veal parmesan. I think it's lighter. It has a leaner taste.
Okay.
So it is beef vegan wine.
Hey, so we got
He said
her
it better
favorite
be beef.
sandwich. So anybody that gets in the check-in, is a hot dog a sandwich? And if it's not a sandwich, what do you consider it as?
Pick something else.
Super curious about that. Let's pick another card.
That's
That was,
just-
that was the one I left there.
Why'd you put it on top?
Oh, because I just read it and I put it back.
The drinking age should be lowered.
No.
It should be higher.
Yes.
I like it where it's at. Actually, at 46 Lounge, when you go.
I thought you were going to say at 46 years old.
No. At 46 Lounge,
hold up.
the women have to be. You remember, like
I'm
back.
not old enough to drink yet.
No, because that, like, you know how clubs it's always 18 for girls and 21 for guys. This
Yeah.
one is 21 for girls and 23 for guys because they want the men to be more mature.
I like
But they're
that.
never.
Yes.
They're never.
I mean, at least a little bit more because, like, you know, men are like 2 years behind us a little bit. So that's why usually, like, they have the girls 18 and 20 and the guys 21, but this one's 23 for guys to get in, which
Isn't
I like.
that weird though? That like
I like
clubs
it,
are
like-
like that. That like
It is-
18 to go.
Yeah.
So you're just hitting on freshly 18-year-old
Yes,
girls. That's
exactly.
kind of
It's weird when you look at that aspect.
like
It is
me
weird. I
older.
always thought it was weird.
When
Like,
we
if
were
you're
that
gonna be
age, we were
21,
like,
be 21.
"Woo," like, you know.
We
But
just wanted to dance.
Yeah.
That
like
was
my
thing.
daughter going at 18 years old, I'd be like, girl, listen.
No, my daughter can go out.
Do what
She
you
can go
want. Have
I used to
fun.
just go
Yeah.
and dance. I love dancing.
But I'm a little scared at that. Because
Right.
19, 20, 21, 22. So say the guy is 23 and they're 18. That's 5 years old.
No, but the girls have to be 21 and the guys have to be 23.
Is
Oh,
a 5-year
yeah.
age difference a big deal though? Not when you're older.
Not when you're older,
No.
but when you're younger, I feel like, yeah, because it's like, what common ground are you guys getting
There's
at?
so
That's
many
kind of freaky.
experiences that goes between 16, 17, 18, 19, 20,
Yeah,
21,
Yeah,
22,
like I
23.
haven't even found myself yet. Like,
Right.
yo.
I feel like between 15 and 23, you're like still like malleable. Like there's like other things going on that you need to have
I
life
didn't
experiences.
even know who I
15.
was at 23.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Between 15 and 23. So 24, you should kind of like have an idea of what's going on a little
Usually
bit.
by 22, I was more like, I was good at my, like, at 22. 22, I was more matured. I was, like, more, like,
Right.
because I started, I mean, not even drinking, just, like, my mentality level. Like, after 22, it's like you did the 21-year-old thing, because we started, going to clubs when we were all 18.
Yeah.
We all did that. We used to, pregame and stuff like that. And then
Now
once
I
I was
don't need my
22,
fake ID.
once you had to be 21, it's like, oh, good, I made it past the 21. Now I'm 22, now I'm mature. Like, I can get into places. Yeah. And you just kind of have, like, I feel older, kind of, like, that's how I felt.
Yeah, when I turned 21, I kind of co-sign on that. Like, I remember I was like, oh, I'm at Applebee's and I could just order. I found myself ordering drinks for no reason. No. But for no reason. I'd be like, oh, I'm having lunch, but I'm 21 though.
Yeah.
I'm
Let
gonna
me
get
get a
wine
pina
and a
colada.
lava cake.
Just because I can.
No, I used to
I'll
order
get wine and a lava
I used to
cake.
order
Yes.
Cosmo. I used to think I was fancy because I used to order Cosmos at Applebee's. I love Cosmo.
Fancy.
Applebee's are good. Cosmos are good.
Applebee's makes really good Cosmos. I gotta
done.
say.
I guess, all right, so let's transition real quick. Well, before we transition, should the age be lowered, higher, or should it stay the same?
I think it should remain the same.
I wouldn't mind seeing it at 23.
That's good.
That's not bad.
This is the thing. I would love for America to have like an 18 thing, like every other country, because
Yeah.
believe it or not, every other country that does have it at that age. But I feel like America just is balls to the wall. It's just like, yo, they're just like fireball.
No, but then there's different countries like Mexico. The drinking age is 16,
Really? Oh,
and in Europe the drinking age is younger.
Yeah.
So
when my father was 18, they turned the drinking age to 21.
Really?
that's what happened when I was smoking.
That same year that I turned 18.
It was like 19. What
when
is it now?
when I turned 18, it turned to 19. The same year that I turned 18, it turned to 19. But my license said a certain age. It said the same year that I had to be. So since we're December, like they just look at the year. So I was like, all right, well, it looks like the same year. So I got away with it a few times when they asked me for my ID, and then a few times they're like, no, you're not 19 yet. I was like, okay,
that person wanted to be employee of the month. They're like, nah, this shit don't work.
I want my picture on the wall.
No, facts. All right. Let's transition real quick. Mommy, pick out another card just because it's 7:30.
Let's see. Going through your partner's phone is wrong.
if your person has nothing to like, Travis has nothing to hide, so I go through his phone looking for stuff and there's nothing there.
You fucking bitch. Like, yo, why you like this? And you don't feel awful after?
No, I tell him, I'm like,
You just keep doing it.
Yeah, I'm like, I get bored because I'm like, I mean, I talk to my friends all the time, so I'm like, what are your conversations like?
They did. Chismosa.
I was, oh yeah, I'm the biggest, yeah.
Yo, she is not holding back. I'm like this. I don't want to look through your phone, but I don't want to feel like I can't.
Yeah.
That's the weirdest way to put it. I don't want to look. I really don't because it's stressful. I don't want to. I don't want to.
I'm just nosy.
But I don't want to feel like I can't, because if you act weird about me looking through your phone, then I'm going to want to look through your phone.
Yeah.
It's just, that's the best way to put it for myself. How do you feel about that, Amanda?
I feel like if I feel like I need to look through your phone, that's a red flag.
That part.
I shouldn't have to feel like I need to look at your phone. So, no. Do I look through my boyfriend's phone? No. Because I don't feel like I should have to. And if I ever feel like I should have to, that's going to be like a red flag, and I have to reflect on like what the relationship is. I don't think... And same for him. If he feels like he needs to go through my phone, like there's like an issue because there's nothing I'm hiding either. So it's like, I don't know.
It's tricky.
Once you feel... Because let's be honest, once you feel something, you know something's off.
Yes.
And you know something's not right. Something's not adding up.
It's like we have a fairly godmother.
Once you have like that whatever idea that you think you should go through someone's phone, there's an underlying problem.
Yeah.
I never had a reason to go through anyone's phone. Like I
did.
No, you just say you're bored and you're
I
looking
get
through
bored
Travis's
and I go look through his
so
phone.
it's
But like,
different.
yeah, I never had like a feeling like maybe that person's cheating on me or nothing. I do it out of my own boredom. But like,
Nadine. She's toxic.
I'm not.
Toxic.
You know how I know she's Cuban?
Yo, that's what I was thinking. I'm like, yo, that's how that shit. She likes him. She likes to go through people's phones. Like, yo, let me. I'm not leaving my phone around you. Like, I'm like, no.
That's why Amanda got a privacy screen on. Cause
Yo, she tried looking at your screen.
I always do. I'm just nosy.
cannot.
What are you hiding? Why is everybody hiding something?
I'm not hiding anything.
Not you.
I
I'm
just don't
saying.
have privacy.
What is going on? Yo, I'm dead. All right, real quick, before we pick up another card, just because we did have a little bit of juicy topics before I forget about just like whatever. Let's go with this game real quick, and then we're gonna go back to the cards. Just because like a Valentine's Day, let's talk about like gal pals, right? Now think of like a gal pal like superpower, right? If, and I guess to make it make sense, say Nadine, you're not in your situation right now, but say you were heartbroken, and then me and Amanda had like, we were like superheroes, like the Powder Puff Girls, and we were able to give you a power for your certain situation. What would you want it to be?
Probably heal my broken heart.
Okay.
Because I'm very, very sentimental, very sad. Like if something happens in like a relationship or something like that, I just feel like, oh, you don't like me or something like that. So I'd rather somebody give me like either one person have the confidence and the other person give me like the healing of like the, you know, the sadness part.
Okay.
Yeah.
Love that. I love that. What about you, Mandy's?
If I needed you guys to be like a superpower, beat his ass up.
My eyes that up. I'm like, what's good?
You already got that.
I've said it a million times. I will run up on my ex with a mustache and 200 pounds of muscle. Smack you. I swear to God.
Brass knuckles, like.
Swear to God. If I could.
That's it.
If I could.
Yeah.
Okay.
What about you?
It would definitely be not to hit them up. Like the amount of days that I say to myself.
Block.
So it's like,
block their number.
but not having to block. Just having the power to not affect me if I see it. So it's like I will choose the amount of days that I would need the strength to not speak to the person, and just give me those days. Because I feel like at least for those days I could think about myself and reflect without feeling so attached.
So wait, the superpower would be like if they hit you up, we're just like, nah.
Yeah, it's just like I don't feel anything. But then when that day comes, it's like, all right, now I got to deal with my problems. So I would love for my gal pals to give me the strength to ignore and not feel bad. That's the best way to put it. Yeah, because that's always my problem. I ignore and I feel bad. And I don't want that. You know, I want to be able to go through it and think about myself and I guess put myself first in that type of situation. I feel like that's the hard part, is putting yourself first.
But that's what your girlfriends are there for. Like,
For
we're
real.
there to support you.
But you're not there when I'm at 3 a.m. by myself in the bed.
Yeah, we are.
That's why I need that strength.
Oh, yeah.
Call me, beat me
where
if you
are
want
you
to
at 3 a.m.?
Up with my kids.
Call me, beat me.
I am there.
I'm up with
I'm up every hour. Amanda's up every hour
Let
too.
me know.
Oh,
You call me, I would jump
3
out of
a.m.
bed.
Yeah, I'm here.
I'm dead. All
Always
right.
there. You know how you got really good friends? Because
When we're up at 3 a.m. in the morning for you. You call me, I put you on my favorites. You need something, I'm there.
Just when you thought, like, oh, I don't know, I don't want to bother. No, bother us.
Yo, that ass
We're
call
here.
me. Yo, what's up? Yo, why you awake?
No, we're here. No, I'm awake.
That ass. Okay, that was a gal pal superpower. All right, let's pick a card out.
All right, let's see.
I knew the time
pick
was
it.
gonna go by so fast.
Yeah.
Ay.
All right, well, let's pick.
I don't know. Pick whatever. What does it say?
Netflix is better than Hulu.
Ooh.
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Netflix
has their
has
own
some things coming out.
Yeah, I was gonna say Netflix has their own shows. Hulu like bases off of like whatever's out, and then they have like their own like stuff that they
Yeah, what does Hulu have?
like they stream. Like you could watch something now and be like, oh, we're gonna be streaming on Hulu, but Netflix doesn't stream. Like they don't have live stuff.
Who is Hulu partners with?
Hulu I watched first before Netflix. When I was watching, I was trying to find old videos of something, maybe like 2013 or something like that, before it became really popular. I was trying to find an old show of something, and Hulu popped up. So that's when I downloaded it first on my phone. So I had Hulu before Netflix. I mean, Netflix was probably out for a while before that, but that's before it became popular because they had the older shows, everything we used to watch like back in the day, and like the the 90s or like early 2000s, stuff like that. They had stuff like that. But is it better?
I like Netflix.
I think they're
better.
equivalent.
I like Netflix.
I just want to know who Hulu's in cahoots with, because it's
Why?
because it's like Paramount. Is
Oh,
in
yes. Now that
cahoots
Paramount and
with
Hulu, I'd say are-
Peacock with NBC. ABC is in cahoots with Disney. So I want to know who's Hulu with. Who are they
Who's
with?
their Valentine? I'm like, who's their Valentine? I'm invested right now. Hold on. What's this check-in looking like, though? Hold on. We got some activity here. Oh, so we got Millie saying, I don't look into my husband's phone. But that's the thing, Millie, like, we don't want to look through your phone, but don't make me don't make me feel like I can't either. Like, it's a very, very, very freaking hard, like, description with that. I feel like it's very difficult. But, okay, let's transition. Let's pick another card.
Okay,
You
I'm
pick
gonna
one.
pick the next one.
Let's say you pick one.
The table's mad far away.
That's true. You have to move.
You should become friends with your ex. No.
No.
Whoop, that's going.
That's my
going.
ex. That's my ex.
It's a cockroach.
That
Step
was the response, bro. Nah, man. I mean, unless you turn gay, they...
You can be friendly with an ex. It
You
depends.
can.
It depends
when-
how
But
how exy they are.
attraction has to be done.
Like,
The
is it a
attraction
real
has to be
relationship?
done, yo.
Yeah,
Like,
like-
I gotta help you get bitches type shit. Like,
Yeah.
Like, I don't
Yes.
care about you.
Yeah.
I can't
agree.
be friends with her.
I'm tired of you messing with me. Stop it.
Yep.
That's what's gonna happen.
Yes,
Like,
basically.
Dead ass. So you
Not-
guys are friends with any of your exes?
Not people that I'm like that I actually dated. One of them, yeah, we dated for like 2 months, and then I was like, well, you're just more of my friend,
Yeah.
and that was about it. Somebody else was when I was like 16. We became friends on Facebook after like years later, but
Yeah.
like they weren't my boyfriends. They were like, you know, people back in the day. But any exes real? Like no,
Okay.
like we broke up for a reason.
I have a friend that's an ex. But that shit took 8 years for us to even become friends. Like we had to be broken
Yeah.
up for 8 years. Like this person had a child and a girlfriend and all that. Like I'm that type that like I remember we all went to the club. It was some shit like that. And I was like, he took me to the bathroom and I was literally like, yo, don't stand close to me because I don't want people thinking you're my man. Like that
I'm
type
dead.
of shit.
I
Like,
know,
yo, but
take
for
me to the
real.
bathroom, got my foot up on the toilet.
Yo, that ass. Like, that's the way I'm gonna treat you then. Like, I'm gonna treat you like I'm gonna help you get bitches.
Okay, bro.
But don't cock block me. Don't
Right.
cock block me. I mean, that's not the situation now because, you know, I'm taken. But,
Right.
you know, can you be friends with your
Can
ex?
you be cordial? Yes.
I feel like people.
Yeah.
Can.
I think,
But
yeah.
the
I think
attraction
can.
has
But
to be
it
done.
depends.
Yes.
It
Exactly.
has to be seriously done. Like, you guys can't flirt and be friends. That's not
No.
friends.
No.
That's not friends. That's confusion. That's
Yeah.
just like, no, we're not doing
That's
that.
its own headache.
For real.
But I feel like you can.
You
Like,
can. It also depends, like, you know, because in the end of the day, I feel like as humans, we do share a life. And if it was positive and healthy and it just didn't work out, then, you know, I don't see why not. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it truly can't be any attraction there. Like, you should be able to hang out with this person with your significant other type
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
That's really how you know you could be friends. Like, oh, this is my new dick. Like, yo, like I'm just saying, but like as much as you can put it because like yo,
I
I
think
love
you say my boyfriend, my
this
husband,
new dick.
my fiance.
Yeah, but that's the thing. That's how you got me. Like I love this new
That's
penis.
what I be bouncing on. It's
Like,
not
for
you.
real, like starts licking the cheek. Like I love him. Like
Oh, my ass looks better, you know? No.
Did you say you wanted my hair long? Now I got it long.
yo, I am dead. I am
Oh
dead.
my god.
Some
no.
people are like that too. It's like, oh, my ex wanted my hair long. Well, look, now it's long. It's like, okay, well, who are you benefiting there?
I'm dead. Let's pick another card. I
Okay.
like this. This is
This
cool.
is fun. Hot topics.
Hot text.
Flirting is cheating.
Yes.
I don't
I
like
feel
when
like
people.
it is.
I don't like
I'm
when people flirt with
flirty
me.
naturally.
Yeah.
What did
Same.
Well,
I am flirty naturally, but I don't like when people flirt with me because then I'm like, no. Then I feel like you like me. So I'm like,
Right. And you have like a flirty
And I'm always-
personality. Where it's
it's like I'm nice. Or you too. I don't know if
Yeah.
you're gonna hurt me.
Yeah,
But like we're
nice.
nice and it comes off flirty, but I'm like, I'm not trying to flirt with you. If you're flirting with me, then I'm like, no, then stop
I'm playing
talking
with you
to me.
because I'm bored and like whatever. I'm trying to pass the time. Like whatever.
That's what
Yeah,
you
it's just,
flirt.
it's just like
That
us
makes me
being nice
awkward.
sometimes. Men think that we're flirting just because like we're just talking
That's
to
just
somebody.
Nice.
Yeah, like if someone just randomly asks me a question, I'm like, whatever. Like, you know, we go to the bar sometimes, whatever. Somebody asks you a question, you answer them, and it's like, oh, they're talking
Yeah.
to me. But I'm like, if you flirt with me back, then
And then
like,
they
don't.
want to hold the conversation.
Yeah, I'm
like
like,
no.
that's not it. Like,
Yeah.
you're
Guys,
flirting
I
with
feel
me,
like they
don't.
get the wrong idea sometimes. Like, you
Yeah.
could be, I agree with that. I'll call sign. Like, you'll be nice to a guy, be like, yo, she wants me. No, the fuck
No.
she doesn't.
But
bro.
same thing, like
It's
the
just-
guy,
I'm just a nice
the guy can
person.
maybe be
I'm
flirting with me,
friendly.
That
and I'll be
part.
like, no, I don't want you
That
either.
part.
So I
That
don't know.
part. So,
Yeah.
okay.
It's not cheating though.
So I'm not gonna say I don't flirt, but like, yeah, I am friendly, so I can see why someone would think like, oh, she's friendly, she's answering my questions, like she's into me. Like, no, I'm just like,
Yeah.
I'm just hanging out.
Yeah.
Now, what if your boyfriend said another girl was pretty? Said the waitress was pretty.
That's fine.
I'm gonna look at her.
Yo, I
I'm
did
like,
it.
Is she?
I know.
No. I'm gonna look.
I would usually be the first one to be like, wow, she's really pretty.
So now you
yeah.
got to tip her man money though?
And I'll be like, hey, look at her. And you're like,
Tuck
oh,
away.
yeah.
But I'm the one to be like, look at her ass.
Yeah, yeah. Same.
And then he'll look and be like, yeah. I'm like, yo, nice ass.
But then if
Nice
they're looking too long, then it's like, all right, well, enough.
Now look at my ass.
Yo, like, he just looks at the table. It's just you turned around. Look
I
at
just
me.
bent over like Pumbaa.
Oh my god. Yo, this has got to be a thing. I'm like,
Yeah.
what's the next card?
Okay, let's
I'm
do
like,
it.
let's go.
Hot
topic.
takes.
Hot
Here we
takes.
go. Jasmine is the hottest Disney princess. Fuck
Yes.
yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
yeah.
That was my first
yeah.
Disney backpack that I ever had was Jasmine.
My first
The one with, like, the
Disney princess crush.
Do you remember the backpacks that had like the tambourine? Yeah. When we were like five, like in kindergarten, first grade, that had a little tambourine. It was like your lunchbox.
Why don't I remember
It had a
that?
tambourine. It was Jasmine.
Oh my god, Princess Jasmine, everything. Bedding.
No.
With Raja, bedding.
I had that too.
Curtains, throw rug. The fathead stickers on the walls. I had everything Princess Jasmine because I had such a hot
love
crush.
Christmas.
You know
I
what's-
love Princess Jasmine and then I love Aladdin. I was like, you know how I
Who
know
do I
I'm-
choose?
You know how I know I'm bisexual? I like
I'm
both of
bad.
y'all.
You know who
Yeah.
else was hot? Esmeralda.
Esmeralda's
Right?
hot.
She was
And
so
then-
hot.
What? I don't know.
And then Quasimodo, the guy who was running, had like a whole song about how she was such a whore and she's doing like this sexy dance. I'm like 6 or 7 years old going, that's nice.
That's nice. All right, who's the ugliest
Into it.
princess?
The ugliest princess? I don't know. Don't do that.
Okay, who is the basicest?
The most basic.
basic
Snow White.
princess.
Snow
Snow
White.
White. I was just thinking Snow
Yeah.
White.
Snow White basic.
Okay, why?
I wouldn't say she's ugly. She was in my
Because she
mind.
got no friends.
She got seven. She got 7 friends, the 7 dwarfs.
So 7 doors. I'm done.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't.
I think she's just, yeah.
I feel like Sleeping Beauty is basic.
Sleeping Beauty is kind of basic, but I don't know. Snow White's more basic.
Is
for
it
some
just the
reason.
sleeping people that are basic? Because no
I don't know.
one's
I'm
sleeping
kind of tired.
too.
I don't want to put myself in that tier.
Okay. Okay. But I guess we can all agree Jasmine is the hottest.
She is the hottest.
Disney.
Oh my god, when
princess.
when she had like the red with Jafar, yo, that's
Daddy?
like a thought.
That?
Halloween costume ideas this year? I think
Jafar?
so.
Yeah, but that's the thing. You got to be Jafar. You can't be Aladdin.
It's like
if you're going to be the red Jasmine, you have to be Jafar.
you gotta come all the way.
You can't be Aladdin, bro, unless you're going to die. Like, you can't.
I'm
You can't.
dead.
You can't.
I'm gonna put Brian on it because he's got that beard. I just
Yo, time out.
twist
Can
it.
we talk about the life size? Like, because you're not going to do
Okay,
it.
so what I was gonna do for Valentine's Day, I was gonna get a life-size cardboard cutout of myself, and I'm like, mind you, I'm like 6 foot. No, I'm not 6 foot.
You're like
I'm
5'11".
like 5'10", 5'11". I'm a tall woman, so I was gonna
not
get like a
small.
life-size cardboard cutout to send to my boyfriend's job. And I'm thinking like, yo, if he gets mad at me, he's gonna draw glasses.
Yo, I was like, Amanda, you're gonna come to a job and you're gonna see a mustache on yourself, a broken ass arm. Like, yo, that shit's gonna be destroyed.
And like I would do it, but it's gonna cost me like $200 just to give him a cardboard cutout. He's gonna throw it anyway, and then be like, "What am I, trash?
What am I, trash?
What am I, trash? I'm just a dumpster fire. Set me on
Dumpster.
fire while you're at it."
Dumpster.
And then I was joking about like I would have my like fingers. He would like break them all off except for the middle fingers, and it'd just be like, "Why you only got middle finger?" I don't know. I'm not doing it anymore. If anybody else wants
Oh,
to steal that
shit.
idea, it's
That
funny.
shit's
But I just
funny.
thought about how it could
Yo,
go south.
Valentine's Day, send your significant other a life-size
How's it
cardboard
so-
cutout of yourself.
And there was when I was joking about like if somebody comes into his office and like, oh, could I take like time off? I don't know, ask Amanda. And
Ask Amanda, she's there like,
it's funny, but like I don't know. I already
That
kind
shit
of
bad
discussed
funny.
it with him, and he's kind of like, I don't think so. We could. For $200, we could go on like nice dinner or something else with it. And I'm like, okay, you're right.
That's fair.
You're right.
That's fair.
But it's funny.
All right, next card.
All right,
I
let's
like
go.
this game.
Oh yeah, you go.
I like it.
I know this is a good idea. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Oh, speaking
Christ.
of beards make men more attractive.
Beard.
Beards?
Beards. It depends because like if you know somebody without a
If
beard,
it's grown out, right?
if you know
If you
somebody,
gotta-
yeah, if you know somebody without a beard the whole time and then once they grow in, it could go either way.
And
Like
it
it
can't grow
could
when
look really
it's
good or
patchy?
look really bad.
It just got to be clean.
That too.
Clean,
Like,
yes. But
I
you gotta
don't-
grow, like, if you just have, like, hair grows here and here and it
Yeah.
doesn't grow all the way out,
But if
Yeah, that's just
if
me.
you meet somebody with the beard and it's like they're good looking, imagine them without it. But like if you meet them without
That's
the
my
beard,
fear.
but then if you meet them without the beard,
Oh shit, because Brian
And then
always
they
had
grow-
a beard.
Brian-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Without a beard. I can't see him without a beard.
my
He
father
needs to
has
have
a beard now, and I'm like, well, you never had a beard ever. Now he has this giant goatee, almost like Brian's, but bigger. And I'm like, I see him either way, but I'm like, you look better without it. But some people are like, oh no, you look good with it because I met you like this. And I'm like,
Yeah.
depends.
I don't know.
My whole thing is the grooming part. Ever since
No, there's so many grooming,
Nah,
the beard
girl,
grooming kits and everything.
I'm traumatized. I was in a biology course. Shout out to Bergen Community College. It was like a real scientific course. We were sitting in biology class, and it was No Shave November. They don't do that anymore. But remember when that was a
Yeah.
thing, No Shave November?
I feel like it died out like 2 years
I
ago.
did. But that was like a thing when I was going to college. And so all these guys had beards. It was like everyone had a beard.
Yeah.
Even if it didn't look nice. But everyone had a beard. So my teacher literally, we were in lab, and she grabbed the cotton swab. And she made the guys who
I'm
had a
gonna be so
beard that volunteered. She was like, I want you guys to swab the beard. And then as a lab project, we took the sample and put it under the microscope. And the shit that I fucking saw fucked me up. It was like living organisms, like moving.
Yeah.
Because think about it, like if you don't wash your beard after eating, if you're just eating and crumbs and shit and then dead skin particles in the environment, bro, this is why we clean our hair. Like it's hair on your face,
Yeah,
you know? So
smell
it's like,
it. You're there. Like if you're kissing somebody and they just ate something, it's in
yeah,
your...
I went on a date where the guy kissed me a long ass time ago. The guy kissed me and his hair and his face just smelled like BO. And I literally was like, this smells, you're not kosher. You're not
Smell
kosher.
like chicken soup. I don't want to kiss
That's
you.
gross. That's what I'm saying. If you're going to have a beard, don't be the manly man that's like, oh, I don't wash this shit. I don't groom this shit. I don't trim this shit.
Duck Dynasty.
yeah.
Yeah, we
Nice
want it
groom.
groomed. We want it nice. Just how you want girls with nice hair, we want guys with nice beards.
Guys want girls with no hair, and then guys want to have this.
That's
little
true
bushy hair.
too.
I feel like guys like some hair, some guys like no hair, some guys like hair. I feel like
Yeah.
it just depends on the guy you like.
Some guys just
I'd
don't
be
care.
surprised. I like listen to like some podcasts and stuff like that, and I feel like everybody's opinion on this is like so different because some people get turned off if it's too bald. They feel like it looks like a little girl. Like I guess how do you guys feel about men? Do you guys like guys who shave their stomachs? I don't.
I like my man hairy a little bit.
Right?
Not too hairy,
Not
but
too
enough
hairy,
that I'm
but
not
a
like,
little bit. Like you're not a child. You know.
My man has no chest hair.
Okay.
That's like 3.
So, but if he did have chest hair, would
I
you
fe-
tell him to shave it?
I don't know because I never dated anybody with chest
Oh,
hair.
yeah, I saw the funniest TikTok. This guy was like bald and he was pulling like his chest hairs up and putting eyelash glue and sticking on his head.
Oh my god.
Okay, Cynthia. Like, what the fuck, crackhead ass Barbie doll? Like, yo.
That's TikTok for you.
I never understood that.
That's
Why
so
she had a
funny.
crackhead ass Barbie
I
doll,
don't
but her mom was so
know.
rich, she just
Remember
held on to
went
this
through-
doll.
She went through the sewers.
Sewers with 3
Yeah.
different colors. Yo, shout out to
Oh
my
my
90s
God. She was
babies.
Green.
Yes.
She went through all the
Pink.
colors.
And then they found her because she was so sad that they lost Cynthia. Because they were trying to get her
my
every
God.
Cynthia in
Yes,
the book. She's
I
like, no,
remember
it's
that
not the
episode.
girl with the lost hair. This is my doll.
I'm done.
That's
I remember that like it
crazy.
was yesterday, that episode.
Yo, let's pick another card. Oh my
Let's go.
god, I
Go,
heard that
Jasmine.
this is
I
like
know.
an hour.
Yeah,
Me.
read one.
All right.
Mina.
One more.
I was gonna say, do you want me to refill your
Being
glass?
a stay-at-home mom is a full-time job. Fuck
Yes,
yeah.
it is.
Yes.
Fuck
Yep.
yeah.
Yes. You wake up, you change a diaper, you change another diaper because I got 2 of them. So
That's the sound when we wake up.
yes.
That's the sound. when we
No, the
wake
sound
up.
is crying, and I'm like,
That
I wait. One wakes up, the other one wakes up. One's sleeping, the other one wakes the other one up. I'm like, oh, come
It's
on.
definitely a full-time job. Because you don't go to sleep until they go to sleep.
Yeah.
So I feel
Not
like
e-
that's the it's a job that you can't quit.
Yeah. I'm
like,
up,
yo, fuck.
I'm up from 7
can't
a.m.
leave you.
to like 11 because the kids don't sleep sometimes. But once one wakes up, the other one wakes up because one wakes up crying, and then they wake the other one up. And then I didn't have my cup of coffee today until after like an hour later.
Captain.
After I fed both of them. You're closer. After I fed both of them, then I'm like, all right, now let me have my freaking cup of coffee. So I'm like, I don't wake up and I'm like, ooh, let's have coffee. I'm
I
like,
feel
no, let's
like-
change diapers.
But you know what? This is where I feel like men need to understand that it's not a woman's place. Like me deciding to be a full-time mom at this moment because women that
we're not
are a
deciding
full-time
it.
mom could
We-
go back to work.
Just
But my
thrown
thing
into
is
that.
like
That's
I'm sacrificing a little bit of myself to get these children developed. But once I feel good, I should be able to go back. But if I go back, I feel like the main thing is that those responsibilities should be split. It shouldn't be only put on a mother. And I hate that, because guess what? I needed your dick to create this. So you need to be here. You need to help me. You need to take care of them. You need to do that bid. I mean, I'm the type like, listen, this is your kid. And I'm going to walk away if I need to walk away, because in the end of the day, you need to learn how to take care of your kid. Because I'm going to knock on wood on this one. But if I died, what are you going to do?
That part.
If I'm not here, what are you gonna do? Invisible mom? No. Like, you need to be able to pull your own weight. So the way I look at it with parents, is it a full-time job? Yes. A job that we take sometimes?
We don't get paid all the time.
That part.
It could be the person's like, oh, you don't get paid enough too. Like, you can't provide for them or whatever. But like, no, we get our ways. We know how to provide for our kids. As long as you.
My whole thing is that it takes a village to raise a child, okay? And in the end of the day, if you have a partner that is able, has walking legs, I don't care if you have a full-time job. I have a full-time job and I have a kid. You just do the damn thing. Stop complaining. Learn how to play with your child. Stop watching TV. Stop fucking playing games and just fucking do it. Do I like it? No, but I'm gonna fucking do it.
Exactly.
That's it.
Yes.
It's like, I hate
that
fucking
part.
Blue's Clues.
Yeah.
But I will watch this shit for you.
Right.
I hate watching Peppa Pig, but it's on 48 hours a day. My whole daughter's room is filled with
Everything is
Peppa Pig.
Pig in her.
That's it. Just do what you need to do.
I do what I gotta do just so I know my kids are happy.
Yeah.
They know they love their mom because their mom's a goofy. I'm over here dancing and entertaining. I'm like, I may not clean the dishes, but I'm making sure my kids are happy.
That, or it's just in general, like, it takes two to make a child, so it takes two to take care of a child.
Yes.
And that's it. That's it. It shouldn't just be one person's job. Like, no. Okay, so can we all agree being a stay-at-home mom is a full-time job?
Yes.
So that means if a woman's if a stay-at-home mom and then she gets a job, she has two jobs.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, because when we get home, we don't clock. When we leave, we're clocking into our other job. When we come back, we're still clocking into our other job. Because when I come home from work, home from work, I'm still working.
That
I
part.
come home
It's
from work
three
and it's 10 o'clock. I'm still taking care of kids. I'm still changing diapers. I'm still putting them to bed. I'm still working.
That
And then
part.
you're still gonna make sure that your man is good. So
Exactly.
Third
And I gotta make
job,
sure my
third
husband's
job.
okay. Like, I gotta make sure my husband's still alive and breathing. Make sure that,
Kids are good.
he's tucked in bed. If he's
Hubby's
cold, I'm gonna
good,
put a blanket
and
on
I'm
him.
working a job. 3 jobs.
That's why I give mad respect for like single moms, because it's like in the end of the day, like real single moms who really don't got nobody, they make it work. And if they can make it work, and if you're in a relationship with another partner and they're complaining, listen, ma'am, sir, they,
You, them, they, there.
figure it out. Figure it out. All right, let's get
got
into
3
one
more
more
minutes.
card, because we got 3 more minutes.
Let's
You
pick
wanna
3
pick it?
cards. How many cards we got?
Here, pick it.
You pick it, Biff. It's in your hands.
Pick it.
Or Nene.
Nicolas Cage is not a bad actor.
That one sucks.
I don't. Well, this one was just that was a.
Well, I'm thinking what movies.
Honestly, I've never seen one Nicolas Cage
Nicolas
movie
Cage
besides Hollow
was
Man.
in
He was
Con
in-
Air.
Con Air and Hollow
Yeah.
Man. I know Hollow Man.
Hollow Man. No, but he was in other movies too.
He was in the not the Da Vinci Code. He was in the other one.
Marv, what movie was Nicolas Cage in?
He was in like the American version of the Da Vinci Code.
Let's go through
No.
2 more. That one's just a prototype.
Here,
That
why
car,
do I
feel
that
like
car
he's
was just
like,
a
why
prototype.
do we know Nicolas Cage movies? No,
What's that one?
seriously, like
That
what
was a
type
good
of
one.
movies was he in? Why am I brain farting?
Elderly people should be required to take a.
He was in National Treasure.
National Treasure.
That's the Da Vinci Code of America.
Wait, but before you,
Never
I feel like
seen
he
it.
was in
I
so
don't know.
much more movies though. Like, why am I blanking out on this?
I don't know.
one?
He's been in a
He's
lot,
not like
but I don't
Tim
want
Allen
Armageddon.
where
Was he
he's
not?
in,
No,
like, Toy
Bruce
Story.
Willis was in Armageddon
Bruce Willis was in Armageddon.
and Die Hard. Okay,
Die
I
Hard.
don't know Nicolas Cage. I don't know. I know Hollow
Nicolas
Man and I
Cage
know
was
that one.
in National Treasures. That's what it was.
I
He
know him
wasn't
as
in
a-
Hollow Man.
Huh?
You said that.
Yeah.
He was not in Hollow Man.
No,
He
he
was not?
wasn't.
Then who was Hollow
I
Man?
said Con Air.
That's Kevin Bacon.
Ah.
Damn, Nadine.
I like Kevin Bacon.
Whatever.
Kevin Bacon's a good actor.
All right, so real quick, should elderly people retake their driving test exam? Yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely. I think
Yeah.
after 65, you should take your driver's test
Yeah,
again.
it's just a safe thing because in the end of the
when
day,
you're considered a senior, I think you should retake your driver's test because when you're 65, that's when you get your security and your retirement. I think that's a decent age to retake your.
I mean, in the
driver's
end of the
test.
day, I feel like if the government doesn't instill that, they're just giving someone a loaded gun. They're like,
Just like,
here,
here, go. Just drive
Figure
into
it
another car
out.
and kill the person.
let
while you're
State
at
Farm
it.
handle it.
Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum.
All right, guys. So the time has come that I did not want to come,
Ugh,
but
yuck.
I said it from the get go. I was like, it's gonna
I
go
know,
by
it
so
always flies
fast.
by.
It was fun. My first time.
Hey, shout
Hope you
out
had
to
me back.
Nadine.
I hope I was a good guest. Dizzle baby in the building.
Yes. So we finally popped Nadine's cherries. It's so crazy because you always on the check-in and you're like not in the check-in.
Yes. I'm right there. I'm ready
Very
to
nice.
come when you say come. I'm
Let's
like,
go.
all right, I'll come.
She's
I'm ready to
ready.
call whenever you have me call.
Yeah. So everybody that's been in the check-in with us, thank you so much for supporting the episode. I feel like there was so much activity happening. So like I love the fact that you guys enjoyed our episode. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed our episode. I want to say thank you, Nadine, for coming onto the show.
Yay.
Welcome back, my best friend Amanda.
Yay.
You know,
But best friend, that's our best friend.
Yeah, we gotta do this again. I feel like definitely do this again. Probably like a summer, spicy, real spicy episode because I actually be in the summer. And yeah, everybody that's been checked in with us, thank you so much for supporting us in this episode. We kind of just like winged it. We are like, how can we? Let's talk about like random topics, have fun, be
We ate a lot
chill.
of
That's
pizza
what friends
before we came
do.
here.
Friends
know?
just pick topics and we just sometimes we just play on our phones.
Yeah.
We're like, hey, look at this meme.
Yes.
Look at that meme. And
That
what do you
part.
think about that?
That part.
You know?
So everybody that's been in the check-in, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the YouTube channel, especially if you like content like this. Also, shout out to Bravery Studios for making this happen.
You play stupid.
No, not that one.
That should have been me recording. Play
Yo,
stupid
I
games
know,
with stupid
for
prizes.
real. Antoine, we gotta teach you that one. So yes, everybody, just thank you. This is the last episode of season 2.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I didn't
And
know
we're
that.
gonna be back with season
Best for last. I
3
didn't
in March. So we saved the best for last. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this. Just know that every Thursday from this day on until March, there will not be a Mina Mendoza show. I am not canceled. I'm taking a mental break. You gotta take mental breaks to get creative.
Vacation.
Exactly, vacation. You gotta recover. And as you should recover, as you guys should recover. So your girl's gonna be back in March. Nadine's gonna be back in the check-in. And so is Amanda, baby.
I'll be there in the
Santa
comments. I'm
Squad.
annoying.
So everybody,
Summer
I love
episode.
you. Everybody, give some quick little shout-outs before we go.
Shout out to my bridal party because I sent them all a message. I got my best friend Nicole. We got Nicole, Tara. I got 2 Nicoles. Tara, Justine, Britt, Jess, and Amanda over here. I got Aurora, my maid of honor, my cousin Tara. And I know Travis and Erica are watching.
Hey, what about you, Mama?
And Jesse.
J-Dog.
J-Dog and J-Dog. My little son.
J-Dog. Shout out to J-Dog.
Shout out to J-Dog.
Oh, he cried today. He cried today when he saw you.
I know. He was so cute. Shout out to my friend. Shout out to you guys, first of all. Thank you for Mina for having us on here.
go.
I appreciate that. Shout out to Barm and Bravery Studios. That's my best friend. Shout out to Allison, to my Sephora sweeties, to all everybody I love. I don't know. Just here's all my love.
My coworker Mikey, I know he's watching.
All right, guys. So this is where we say goodbye. It's your girl, Mina Mendoza, little girl, big personality. We out of here.